The Channel 5 News host got his Instagram followers talking about his lack of visible injuries after his face was covered in bruises following a road accident last week. Dan Walker, 45, looked great as he arrived on the red carpet before hosting the Royal Television Society Awards last night. The swelling on the former BBC breakfast presenter's face had seemingly gone down considerably after he was hit by a car while riding his bike in Sheffield last week. In response to his transformation after the incident, Instagram user Jape Shattuck joked, "They can rebuild him, they have the technology." Angelic Baker, 23, marveled, "What a difference a week makes." The _Rebecca_Peg added, looking nearly mended Dan. "Hope the trauma doesn't leave a mental scar. Awful experience for you. Burton Shaw." Carol agreed, "You look amazing after such an accident only last week. Take care Dan X. Allison." Moogie.56 praised, "Amazing recovery even with makeup." Upon receiving so many stunned messages from fans, Dan explained why his injuries weren't very obvious on the red carpet as he posed for cameras. He wrote, in view of his 283,000 followers, "It was a real pleasure to host the Royal Television Society Journalism Awards last night in London. Some wonderful winners in an incredible year for big stories." Dan went on to credit his makeup artist and prescribed medications for his appearance. He continued, "Drugs, prescription, and makeup worked wonders. Thanks for having me. Back on at C5 News later." Commenting on the bright blue background of the red carpet snaps, Dan quipped that the event looked more like an awards show for magicians. P.S. Anyone else think the curtain makes it look a little bit like Magician of the Year awards? Dan even went as far as coordinating his outfit with the curtain, looking dapper in a blue tuxedo. Prior to the event, Dan took to Instagram once again to praise his makeup artist for making him look presentable. The star shared a mirror selfie in an elevator while showing off his new man bag and tux at the ready. He penned, "Thanks at a Lightroom for covering up the bruises for the Royal Television Society Awards." It comes after Dan told fans his face is coming on nicely after the bike accident left him covered in blood. The journalist shared the update after taking his pet pooch Winnie for a walk and a haircut, sharing a selfie that showed the bruising on his face had gone down.